The shake of the hands and we're underway. Semifinal number 2, 68 kilos. Not wasting any time. A pretty violent snap down by Ristova, but HANZLICKOVA able to get back up steady. You see the strength, the upper body strength of Ristova. Trying to shake aside the European Championship last week in Warsaw. Here in 2021, a couple of silver medals for Ristova. She placed second at the Kolov and also took home silver from the Mateo. Won the European Championship down a weight at 65 kilos last year and was a continental silver medalist 2 years ago in 2018. I just happened to be outside the arena during the intermission when a lot of these athletes were arriving, whether it was from the hotel, the isolated bubble hotel, or if you're Bulgaria, maybe from their house or apartment. But Ristova arrived and a few people were outside. All were looking at her, cheering on, giving her words of encouragement. Chance to clinch her Olympic spot in her home country. What a moment this might be for Bulgaria. Little more than a minute in this first period. No score. 68 kilos. Looks like we'll have our first passivity and the activity clock might be coming. Referee wanted to go red. Looks like the judge and Matt Chairman want blue instead. Again, here's Ristova. Has that front head controlled. Maybe working at a possible cradle situation, and she has the cradle, and she flips over HANZLICKOVA. Beautifully done there by Ristova. HANZLICKOVA was able to roll through, but that cradle's still tight. She still has it latched, and now can she slowly bring the Czech Republic athlete back down? 4-0 lead. Let's see how Ristova repositions. It's her body that's preventing HANZLICKOVA from coming flush to her shoulders to the mat. And HANZLICKOVA is able to get back to her base. Nice sequence, an exchange for Ristova there, and a 4-0 lead. Still working from parterre, and the referee will stop the action. Adelaide HANZLICKOVA, little banged up. Talked about it with UWW staff earlier today. Actually dinged up a couple of her fingers, her index finger, and in the quarterfinals she injured a second finger, so she was nervous about that heading into the semifinals, and now she's really nervous, down 4. Frustrated look from the 26-year-old for the Czech Republic. These two obviously with some history. They have met before. HANZLICKOVA, the European Championship runner-up 2 years ago. She missed out on the Olympic spot last month in Budapest. She took 10th in Rome at last year's European Championships. And what was so intriguing about this matchup coming in, this was one I had circled on paper coming in. I love it when you have a couple of Olympians colliding in these last chance qualifiers. It makes for good theater. Both of these athletes qualified for Rio in 2016. The Czech Republic actually bouncing all the way into the round of 16. But if she is to make a repeat trip and get back for her country, she needs to rally. HANZLICKOVA down 4. Again, these heavy hands from Ristova. And these are the exchanges that she normally wins. Locked arm in arm, draped over the right side of the body of HANZLICKOVA. Let's see if Ristova can free up her left arm. Has that leg sealed up. Now it's just trying to free up the arm, and she does. Key there was she had the lower half locked up. That took away any type of angle for HANZLIKOVA, and then it was just a matter of time for Ristova. Commanding 6-0 lead, 2 minutes to go. HANZLIKOVA for the first time able to get on the board. Let's see if this gives her a little bit of a building block of confidence. No wrestler from the Czech Republic on the women's side has qualified for Tokyo. The pressure of a country lies squarely on the shoulders of Adele HANZLIKOVA. She's always been up for it in the past. Can she do it here tonight? HANZLIKOVA riding perpendicular here. Now she's losing some of her position advantage. Coming out from underneath is Ristova, and she just barrels her way for 2 more. Tried to hook up a quick lace. And now a switch attempt by HANZLIKOVA. 8-1 advantage Bulgaria inside a minute to go. Quite an exchange and scramble as HANZLIKOVA comes back out. Now she gets the reversal point, and it's 8-2. She tries to go into a lace of her own. Close to getting it, gives up on it, and we go back to the feet. 39 seconds to go. I thought for a moment that maybe she was knifing her way in there to a pretty good lace position, but Ristova cleared it out. Now off the whistle, a shot, ill-timed, and Ristova says thank you very much. Riding position, crossface, 10-2, Bulgaria. You saw maybe just a little bit of a crack of a smile from Mimi Ristova. Grabs onto the leg, and she will put the finishing touches on it. And a nation in a city in Sofia and Bulgaria celebrate. You dream of an Olympic berth, and then you dream of doing it in your home country. Check, check for Ristova, Bulgaria. A kiss of appreciation for the second time. She is heading to the Olympics. 2 wrestlers so familiar with one another. And this round on a Friday night in Sofia belongs to the Bulgarian, Mimi Ristova.